Morning folks, guess what? More rain in southeast Queensland. Luckily it's not hitting the catchment area, so there shouldn't be too much major flooding from the river systems, the Brisbane and Bremer rivers, but yeah, it will be localised flooding. One thing that's definitely flooded is the aquaponics system. I didn't top it up on the weekend because I didn't think I'd need to with this week's rain, and yeah, she's already overflowing. So we had a load of rain yesterday and last night, and these fellas here definitely want a bit of a feed, so I'll toss some feed in for them in a tick. I just want to make sure the pH is okay first, because I dare say it's come down a bit, and so it's going to take a while to go up to level. I'm actually getting a new probe for this. There's a new one the Blue Lab have put out that will do soil as well as water, so I'm going to grab that one and use that. It's actually not going to move much higher, I don't think. This is one trick I do temperature. There you go, temperature is 21 degrees, so it is getting a little bit chilly, and then when it comes down it gives you a more accurate read. Yeah, so we're sitting at 6.5, pretty much well as low as I'd like to go. So I will dose up with some calcium hydroxide and get some tucker into these guys, hey? So they're actually looking pretty cool this morning, so I might just get some B-roll, then I'll feed them. So the reason I came down here, besides the fish, is this is just my dummy tank. It actually has no valve on it. It broke off ages ago, so I've just got a little bit of plastic on the outside there that I can cover down and screw a screw into, keep it in place, and I can use this just to hold soil or sand or rocks, and yeah, the water, any water that accumulates in there just drains out through that non-watertight seal. But anyway, yes, I was thinking for the slow B-roll that I need to add into the weekend's Q&A live stream, that yeah, maybe we could get something like a foot valve screen to fit here on the inside to act as a bit of a sieve to stop any fish going out and up the external slow for that section of the Q&A video. But it is not going to work because of this little hump here just before the exit, so even a 40mm won't go in there straight. It would have to be on an angle, and would have to pack that much Sikaflex or silicone around there. I don't think it would be a safe seal. So yeah, I think trying to screen that would be a real pain in the butt, especially if it clogs up. Maybe you just have to Sikaflex some wide mesh, gauge mesh around the actual hole itself, and that might be able to stop anything going out there. It'd be no good for fingerlings because it would need to be fairly large, because yeah, I've used fine mesh before and it does clog up fairly easily. So anyway, that's what I'm up to this morning, just finishing that video off for the weekend. Come back to these guys. You're still speaking to me, I haven't fed you yet. There you are. So we'll toss some feed in, just a little bit at a time. Nah, we won't tease them, pop it all in. So now I suppose I should really do the calcium hydroxide, but I won't bore you with that. So I'm trying to knock off that little bit of a Q&A revision video for this weekend's main video with the extra bits and pieces visuals to help explain matters a bit better. I know it always helps people understand things. Certainly myself, I'm a more visual learner. So that will be done for this weekend's video. I was planning on harvesting the sweet potato this week as well, and have that teed up for the week after's video. We were supposed to be going up to some friends' place this weekend and give them a hand with a few jobbies, but we're going to cancel that. Bianca's not feeling 100% yet, and Kira's just come down with the lurgy last night, and so I think I dodged it. I had a little bit of a scratchy throat the other day and runny nose, and I'm pretty much well fine. But yeah, just to play it safe. I mean, there's no point Bianca going up there if she can't do any work and she's feeling like garbage, so we'll postpone that for another week. Yeah, so it means if I do the sweet potato harvest now, shoot the clip and edit it, we've got a video for next weekend, and I don't have to stress and worry about having to knock something out spare of the moment next week. Yeah, and the guides, I haven't really started working on the bell siphon again, or the other guides that I want to get up by the probably around about mid-April. Just busy doing other bits and pieces. and hopefully tomorrow I'll be picking up some more nutcrackers because I sold out of them last week. So hopefully by Thursday I'll be able to hook into those guides and get them knocked off, and yeah, we can have them up very soon. I've just seen a whopper of a caterpillar on the sweet potato. Wow, look at that. That's one huge caterpillar, and they've taken off whole leaves in some spots. So yes, I haven't been out here as much as I should looking through this stuff. Oh, they're all through it. So we've definitely got, look at that, they're all through it. So we definitely have a load of caterpillars in here. I dare say they're either a hawk moth or the large cluster caterpillars. Yeah, one just dropped off down there. There we go, I just saw one drop off. What are you? Ah, there we go. I think that is a hawk moth caterpillar. Just looking at his little spike up there. So that is what is having a crack at these sweet potatoes. The one I saw though is through all this wet stuff over here. Look at him. There he is right there. Just spotted this one off to the side of the phone screen as I was recording before. So there's two meaty treats for the fish, and I just noticed it's been that wet here that the sweet potato growing over the top of leaves is starting to put down roots. So you don't see that often. Yeah, I'll come out a little bit later and do a proper hunt for some of these caterpillars, but for now we'll toss these two into the fish tank. There we go, there's one. Whoops, he's gone. This one here has decided he wants one last chance at life, but I'm sorry mate, you gotta go. And pop him in, and yep, away they go. So yes, I will be out there later and get a couple more snacks out of that patch of sweet potato for the fish. So anyway, after that little bit of excitement, I will pretty much will leave it there, folks. I think I covered everything. Yeah, I'm working on the guides video for this weekend, and hopefully we'll get that sweet potato out so I can plan out the seedlings. I'll let the seedlings die. I need to go down and get some more seedlings, broccoli and bok choy. So yes, I will pretty much will leave it there, folks. I hope you're all well and happy, and I will catch you next supporters video. Cheers all.